Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Wildcard Show. My name is Eric Njiro. I've got with me here Venant, and this is the only league in Kenya that pays you so much money. We are now close to 9K and we'll be paying you 50K come at the end of the season, this season. So make sure you play your team really well, you play your league really well, and you have a chance to go home with this trophy. Welcome to this week's edition, because last week the Premier League came back. Arsenal surprisingly won. Man United, they took over from where they left last season. Man City is still the same thing. Liverpool, they drew with Fulham, where your game ilikuwa noma. And Chelsea, their top scorer is still the penalty checker, that is Mr. Jorginho. Imagine Jorginho is the third best player in the world, according to the FIFA rankings from last year. But anyway, that's a story for another day. But for now, Venant, how was game week 1?
For me, it was nice. It was good. I just started off with captaining the wrong guy, Captain Kane.
Oh, you guys are men.
Gifted me 4 points.
4 points. So in total, how many points did you get?
45.
45. Shame on you, bro. I got 56, which is slightly below average. So in short, come on, we go to the next class. We are failed. We're going back to our class. So, but now, congratulations to the guys who played this week. I can see number 1 in our league was Nelson Kimosop with his team Red Pepper. He got 100 points. But before you go to Nelson Kimosop, we need to review our teams. Venant, what did not work for you in game week 1?
2 things.
Yes.
1, Liverpool. I really cashed in on 3 Liverpool players. I expected them to
3?
keep
Wow.
Yeah, I have Luis Diaz, I have Trent, and I have Robertson. And I knew you guys were going to start off the season with a bang.
Mitrovic scored 43 goals last season.
Yes.
You should have known that before. Put in 2 defenders.
Yes. That was until I knew how strong he is compared to your defense. And granted, I got 4 points from 3 players, but I know versus Crystal Palace, you guys are going to keep a clean sheet.
Who was your highest scoring player this weekend?
Haaland.
How many points did he give you?
13.
13.
Yes.
Okay, and the striker, who did you go with? Gabriel?
I have Haaland, I have Kane, I have Gabriel.
I went with only one striker, that was Jamie Vardy, but he got 5 points. Ooh. And I captured Mohamed Salah because I love my guy, I love my player. He's the best in the world. I mean, I had Son from Tottenham, Andrea Pereira from Man United, who's playing now at Fulham, I think. KDB gave an assist to Erling Haaland, and then Souček of West Ham. Defenders, I had Robertson, Reece James, Neco Williams, but Neco gave me 0 points. And then Fofana from Leicester. Leicester conceded 2 after going 2-0 up. So,
yeah.
And then my keeper was Dean Henderson from Nottingham Forest. But we go again next weekend. We try again.
True.
But now I'm looking at the highest scoring team in the world this weekend. The guy who scored 119 points had the Chelsea goalkeeper, that is Mendy, and then Zinchenko, Perisic, and Trippier. Zinchenko gave him 12 points, and then the midfield had James Ward-Prowse, that is 9 points. Martinelli from Arsenal with 8 points. Salah, 12 points. And Coutinho, 2 points. And then mbele alikuwa na Erling Haaland.
He triple captained.
Oh yeah,
yes,
Mitrovic
note of that.
And Darwin Núñez. Yes. So triple captaining, that is when he got the most points.
Yeah, that's what gave him an extra advantage over other managers.
Do you really think it's advisable to play some of these chips so early in the season, like game week 1?
It depends with the fixture.
Yes.
But if you see an opportunity to triple captain a player, I feel it's very good to go ahead. Because with the game week 1, as we discussed last week, we are talking about that early lead over your friends or competitors. You know, like a famous rule that I learned this weekend, by the way, is always triple captain Salah because he scores on the opening fixture. It's like a safe...
He scored in 5 consecutive.
Now it's 6.
Oh, 6, yes.
Now it's 6. So people, it's like they've discovered that cheat code, and they usually triple captain Salah, and now people who have Salah right now, who triple captain Salah, they're ahead.
I know we've got like that 7 game weeks to go, Lakini, the good company FPL league, we have the top 5 here. I can see Nelson Kimosop number 1 with 100 points. And then there's number 2, that is Toki Dennis. Engineer Tim Kim, congratulations to you for being number 3, African Kid, and Joseph Chelsea, number 4. And then number 5, we had Eddie Madodo. Between number 1 and number 5, it's a difference of 4 points, 9600 points. Just to go through the winning team from this week from the Good Company FPL League, he captained Mohamed Salah, and he also played triple captain.
Yes.
So, which means he got that 6 points, and up on belly he had Mitrovic and Erling Haaland. Congratulations. We hope to see you at the end of the season winning 50K. But remember, it's a long season. A lot can happen. Do not give up. Me, I know very well that I'm going to be top 5 in this league. So I do not give up. So I need number 4K, lakini we will do it.
Okay, so lastly, the code for the league is TSO4 number 4 RX. Once again, TSO4 RX.
You know, with games coming thick and fast, you need to know how to play this game. You need to win your games because the earlier you go up, the better. Do not wait for Christmas after the World Cup. I think Champions League, they're coming. There'll be a lot of things to do. But now we need to sort you and give you a tip for the next couple of weeks. Venat.
Yes. So tip of the week, guys, be patient with your player. Don't rush out your player. That's because I see so many of you guys are quick to rush Kane out. Yet Kane has very good fixtures and he has the possibility of scoring against Chelsea. So if your player didn't perform for this game week 1, just be patient. Don't be in a rush. Don't do a panic transfer.
So the Premier League continues this week with game week 2 starting from 2:30 on Saturday, and Everton do take on Aston Villa from 2:30 all the way to Monday, where Liverpool do host Crystal Palace at Anfield. Remember hapo Salah at Anfield, mtu wangu hapo ni kama 2 ama 3. But we need to sort out the captain for this game week. But we're asking you, is it too early to play your wildcard? You mimi mtu wangu by the time tunafika Saturday, I think I will have played my first wildcard. Is it too early to play the wildcard now?
It depends with how your team is set up. If your team is full of regrets, then by all means do it. But if you are as confident as I am with my team, then I'd suggest to just...
I've had 2 situations like in the last couple of seasons where once I played the wildcard in game week 2 and I killed it. Like I got so many points from there, like I got my season back going up and running well, vizuri. And then there's a time I played it and then like I felt like it was a bad decision I made. So I feel like, yes, you can try to play it or wait. But I say, if you feel that the players that you had were nowhere close to getting the points, especially like being not like top players, I mean, you can go for it. I know like right now we have more than 1,000 managers in the world who have played it.
Who have already activated the wildcard chip.
But with the game we're coming now, we need to pick up our next captain. So the big teams, Arsenal do play Leicester at home. That's a big one, obviously. We've got Man City back again at Bournemouth. And then we've got Man United going to Brentford. Chelsea do play Tottenham, the biggest game of the weekend. That is on Sunday from 6:30 p.m. And then on Monday from 10 p.m., Liverpool do play Crystal Palace. So give me at least 3 names that you think people should pick this week for their captain.
Okay, we start with Salah versus Crystal Palace.
That's obvious, yes.
Yes, number 2, Haaland versus Bournemouth.
Nice, yes.
And lastly, Gabriel Jesus versus Leicester City.
Again, just like last weekend, I'm not picking him. What about Nani Hurricane? Should people stick to him?
But if you have him in your team, stick with him. If you don't have him, select him after game week 3.
Wow. I actually have one name that I think people should consider captaining this week. Ivan Toney. Brentford do host Man United on Saturday from 7:30. Bro, hapo watatembezwa. Hapo Brentford. I'm going for Ivan Toney to score at least 2 goals on Saturday from 7:30 p.m. And I actually think that's a good pick for me. I'm going to take him.
You're going to buy him?
I'm going to buy him.
And captain him?
Of course. He's playing Man United, bro. Let me tell you. Every team right now wants to play Man United. Did you see how they played Brighton on Sunday?
It was disappointing.
Exactly. They have no plan at all. We have some news for you from Man United is that they have made a statement signing that they're going to sign Mitrovic. And the statement is they have no idea what they're doing. So make sure you sign those players who are playing against them. And actually, they play Liverpool in 2 weeks. So Nunez will be playing that guy, that Argentina Subula Manaito Nani next week. But those are my takes for this week.
Okay, so up until next time, FPL responsibly.
Remember, we're giving you 50K at the end of the season. And this league, we're now close to 9,000 FPL managers in the world. So it's not that easy. This is the biggest league in Kenya. Make sure you join up. Here's the code that is running down right now. My name is Eric. See you next time.